watching Twin Tiers Evening News with Jeff Androlonis and Alexa Olson. Now, from the Twin Tiers' biggest broadcast news operation, WVTT proudly presents Twin Tiers Evening News.
Good evening, I'm Alexa Olson. Jeff Androlonis is off tonight. The big story here on Twin Tiers Evening News. A preliminary hearing set for tomorrow for alleged countersport killer Greg Eldred. That hearing was delayed while Eldred underwent psychiatric evaluation. Eldred is accused of killing his ex-wife while she played the organ during services at the Presbyterian Church in Countersport, Pennsylvania back in December. The FBI says that before the murder, Eldred was the subject of an ongoing investigation, but they're not releasing any details on that investigation as of yet. Darlene Sittler was a music teacher at Northern Potter Schools, and Eldred was a music teacher at the Countersport School District. Olean's water is pure and contamination-free according to federal and state guidelines. The city's annual water quality report has been released and it gets a passing grade. Improvements were made last year to the water treatment and distribution system. Public Works Director Tom Windus says that Olean's water stands up against any municipality. The lawsuit against a state trooper over an incident in Bradford is being dropped. That suit was in response to a trooper that pulled a woman over while she was trying to get medicine for her sick child at a convenience store in Bradford in March of 2012. She was pulled over for running a stop sign and crossing Jackson Avenue. Witnesses at the scene that day told WVTT that police asked her to exit the vehicle while they questioned her while her sick child waited in the car. The case was dropped voluntarily. An attack on a girl in McKean County sends a man to jail. 28-year-old Kevin Collins of Duke Center was arraigned by a district judge after his arrest on Monday night. Police say Collins assaulted a juvenile female, slapping her in the face, choking her, and slamming her body into the floor. Police say the girl was knocked unconscious and taken to BRMC for treatment, where she is in critical condition tonight. Collins was sent to jail on $50,000 bail. His preliminary hearing scheduled for April 11th at the McKean County Courthouse. 250 scientists are converging on Bradford for the 89th annual meeting of the Pennsylvania Academy of Science happening April 5th through the 7th. The scientists from across New York and Pennsylvania will meet and discuss, among other things, shale gas during a symposium on Saturday. 14 scientists will present papers at the event, which will be published in a newsletter for the Academy. The topic of wind farms are known for some heated discussions over the years, and the heat has led to a state police call in Potter County. Ken Lambert of Ulysses tells state police someone damaged his signs along Bailey Hill and Loucks Mills Road. Those signs read, "No wind farms." Police have no leads on who damaged those signs at this point. The new Care for Children building is nearly complete, and a dedication event for the nearly 10,000 square foot Children's Center will be held on May 17th. The center is named for Ashley Booth, a young Bradford woman killed in a crash on Hedgehog Road several years ago. Care for Children helps disabled children in McKean County. New information in a vehicle theft story we told you about last month. A Bradford woman is facing charges for stealing a pickup March 18th from the parking lot at a Roadhouse bar. 31-year-old Allison Hassick is charged with theft by unlawful taking as well as unauthorized use of a motor vehicle for taking that GMC Sierra and then getting into an accident in Bradford. She was sent to jail in lieu of $25,000 bail. It's the third time in 2 months that the Buchanan Brothers Pharmacy has been broken into. State police say that a man in black pants and gloves busted a front window of the store to gain entry, and he made off with prescription pills. Police say they think the man left the scene in a blue station wagon. They are looking for new leads in this case. Olean General Healthcare Systems has named an Olean native to its general manager post. Deborah Post is a St. Bona's grad and a 2005 graduate of Leadership Cattaraugus. Olean General Healthcare Systems is a joint venture with Olean General Hospital and Pacific Pulmonary Services. They provide medical equipment to local residents and employ about 10 people. A scoutmaster from Warren County is still missing, and a number of rescue workers are combing the woods looking for him. 75 trained rescuers from northwestern PA agencies organized a search party Saturday, searching along the Conewago Creek and the Allegheny River. That search yielded no definitive results. 69-year-old Dan Wolbert is an experienced scoutmaster and was last seen near his home on March 22nd. His vehicle, wallet, medication, and cell phone were all left at his house. And campaign reform could be coming to New York State as a number of advocacy groups are standing behind New York Governor Andrew Cuomo's plan to change the New York campaign finance laws. An $815,000 media campaign will kick off with a message that political races are dominated by big money. Cuomo's proposal reduced maximum contributions and will require disclosure of the source for campaign funding. Cuomo's own campaign shows $22.4 million on hand from traditional fundraising. We have much more coming your way. This is Twin Tiers Evening News here on News Channel 25 WVTT.